You may have heard that the Federal Reserve is dropping interest rates. How's that going to affect me? And what does that mean to my portfolio if I've got money in the stock market or in the bank accounts, or maybe I've got a house that I want to buy or investment property? What you should be doing right now, depending on your situation. So if the interest rates are dropping and you have money in the bank and you have a goal to buy a house in a couple years and you've got a good savings account, but you don't want to risk it in the stock market, right, that does this. That's probably risky if you're going to need that money in the next 1.5, 2 to 3 years, even if it's 4 years. You don't want to take the risk of it possibly going down 40%. If you have a short-term goal, maybe a certificate of deposit or a CD might be an option for you. You can get it over 4%, 4.6 to I've seen up as high as 4.7% for a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year. Depends on your need. I mean, you got to think about it. If interest rates are dropping right now, the talk at the Federal Reserve is it's going down. We're going to be at, let's say, 3 on the 10-year Treasury. We're going to be at 2 at the 10-year Treasury. Should you lock it in a CD at 4.5% if you have a short-term goal? Probably. You should probably lock it in, because if we wait and you do a 6-month CD and then it's going to renew at 2, you're going to wish that you were getting 4.5%. So that's on the savings side. Now, if you have real estate, right, and you want to refinance maybe your commercial investment loan, should you lock in a 30-year mortgage and refinance? If it's going to make a huge difference, typically those numbers, it makes sense because you've got closing costs that you have to pay. You have to pay appraisals and title companies and attorneys and all these costs. But if you're going to get a pretty large mortgage, it can make a huge difference on your payment and the total cost of the property over 25 or 30 years. So depending on your situation, if you're buying investment real estate or your savings, the interest rates are a good thing for some groups and bad for the other. There's more information on our website at financialplanningva.com.